Hello, everyone. I'm Hạnh Do, co-founder and CEO of BUYO. We all know that the plastic crisis is threatening the survival of our planet. A plastic bag is used for 12 minutes, but it takes 500 years to degrade in the environment. Bans of single-use plastics have been issued by governments around the world. Most major corporations are also phasing out plastics from their supply chains. At BUYO, we offer a solution. We convert biowaste from food and beverage industry into 100% nature-based and biodegradable bioplastics to replace regular plastics. Let's look at the market landscape. BUYO differentiates ourselves by focusing on the most optimal market segment in the upper right corner. We offer bio-based and biodegradable bioplastics. In the lower right corner, PLA, the most popular bioplastic in the market, cannot degrade in the nature environment. Within the most optimal market segment, while the first generation technology used starch as a material, at BUYO, we utilize discarded biowaste and we save starch for food. BUYO holds a proprietary technology with our secret biowaste material, bacterial strains, nutrition sources, as well as our confidential know-how in the biofermentation process, in compounding different biopolymers together, and in the final processing. Our products hold competitive advantages from other plastic in the market. First, it's made from biowaste, not from chemical nor starch. Second, it's fully biodegradable within 3 months to 1 year, instead of 500 years. Third, it's 100% bio-based and safe for health, release no microplastics. Fourth, we save carbon footprints with our bioprocess and by upcycling waste and bringing them back into the circular economy. Most importantly, our products offer comparable properties compared to regular plastic and more cost competitive than most other bioplastics in the market. Our products are potential for various applications, including flexible and rigid packaging, and also medical applications, thanks to its antibacterial property. And this is the area with high technology barrier to get into. You could see on the screen some pictures of our products. We are a B2B company serving corporate clients with a focus on the global markets. Our business model centers around the biotech holding company who owns all the IPs, trademarks, exclusive connection with our suppliers and buyers, and we manage our manufacturing process with our own factory and also outsourced factory. Our team is comprised of very experienced entrepreneurs and the top scientists from the world's leading universities and research centers in the areas of biotech and chemical engineering. We have won numerous recognition and awards from various global competitions. We are the first startup from Vietnam selected into the 100+ Accelerator program, co-sponsored by AB InBev, Coca-Cola, Unilever, and Colgate-Palmolive. We are also the first startup from Vietnam selected into the Hyperscale program sponsored by the Singaporean government and the next COP28 by COP28 and Nexus Energy. We are also among the top 10 with TECHFEST Vietnam, top 10 with SK, top 3 with Nestle and others. In terms of traction, we are working with our corporate clients on pilot contracts under the 100+ Accelerator programs. We are also developing products for other clients like Mondelez from the US, Taiwan from Thailand, Tessellation from Hong Kong, and we are in talk with Shiseido and Greenpack under the Hyperscale program. We have achieved some initial revenue stream, and we expect to hit 100K by the end of this year, 2 million by next year, 10 million by 2025. Our factory in Ho Chi Minh. So far, we have raised 750K. We are operating a pilot factory of 10 tons per month in Ho Chi Minh. We have 3 patents in pipeline. We are planning to raise funds the next round by mid next year, scale up to 100 tons per month, and hit the 2 million revenue by the end of next year. Let's join to tackle the plastic crisis and shape a waste-free future. Thank you.
And now's the time for Q&A.
Thank you for your presentation. Hi, Chi. This is from Wavemaker. Just curious about the capital expenditure you need to reach 100 ton in production capacity.
Yeah, we are working on our financing needs, and I want to wait for more data from our pilot running, but we expect to raise about 2.5 to 3 million next round for scaling up.
Got it. And how much capex did you expand already to reach the current production capability?
Can you say it again?
How much capex did we already utilize to reach 10 tons as of current?
The current capex,
Yeah,
right?
current capex.
About 450K.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
This is Will from Cocoon Capital. Thank you.
Yeah.
So first of all, it seems that the plastic is waterproof, right? Which is a problem with a lot of biodegradable plastics. Second question is, what can you not use this plastic for? And the third question is, how do you supply your raw material? What is the requirement of that raw material, and how stable can you make your production when you switch from different kinds of raw materials to maintain consistency in quality and durability?
The first question is about the biodegradability, right?
Waterproof. Is it waterproof?
Waterproof, yes. Waterproof, yeah. It has many comparable properties like regular plastics. So waterproof, heat resistant, moisture resistant, similar to regular plastic. Tensile strength is better than regular plastics. Second question is about the application, right? So our products are quite versatile. It can be used for both flexible like film. It can be used for rigid packaging. You could see the sample in front of you. And it can also be used for other high-end applications like medical, cosmetic, textile, and also food industry, food additives. So right now we are also in talk with some medical school in Singapore to start working on product development and R&D for medical applications. Yeah, and the third question is about the raw material. So we can work with different sources of raw material. The most popular type of waste we use now is the brewery waste from the beer factory. And besides that, we can also work with other types of waste from agriculture industry, as long as it meets our criteria.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a lot of traction. This is Jeff from Gen Capital. What I'd like to know is, of the customers who chose you, do you know why they chose you versus other bio products, by other bioplastics? Because there are many in the market,
Right.
all around the world. So for the customers who chose you, what are the top 3 criteria they chose you? Like Coca-Cola, InBev, what were the top 3 reasons why each of these chose you? And do different customers in different sectors have different criteria to choose you? And how do you see that going forward to compete versus other bio products?
Yeah, thank you for the question. As you could see, I think customers choose us because we tick all the boxes for them. First is the raw material. We don't use starch. Now many markets like the EU, they don't like starch anymore because it conflicts with food security. We don't use any fossil fuel-based plastics. So first is the raw material, it's the circular economy concept. Second is biodegradability. So it's fully biodegradable in the nature environment. You don't need to send it to an industrial composting facility. Third is carbon capturing, because we use bio-waste, we bring them back into the circular economy, so we capture carbon and keep it in the circular economy, so it can help them to save the carbon footprint. And I think finally is the product property. So we achieve many comparable property like regular plastic. And in terms of customer profile, you could see that although we work with several different customers, but most of them are in the F&B sector because we target food grade packaging, so it's more high-end market. We don't do like trash bag or supermarket bags. And I think in the future, we focus more on medical applications.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, this is Mueller from ITI.
Yes.
So can you say more about your certification? What kind of certification you have now, and what's the process in the future?
Certification, right now we have some certificates issued by Vietnamese authorities in terms of product properties, food safety by the Ministry of Health. And we are also working with international labs like TUV Austria in Belgium to get the biodegradability test, international one.
Yeah. Okay, compost, right?
Okay, home compost, okay, industrial compost, okay, bio-based.
And how about the pricing to compare with, for example, T-bar? I know that T-bar, we use T-bar a lot because we have a lot of business. So what's your pricing?
Our pricing right now is more competitive than most other bioplastic like PLA. It's comparable to paper and sugarcane based products. It's still higher than regular plastic, but with volume and scale, we hope that we can drive down and narrow down the gap.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, Bio.
Thank you.
To let me call out the champions. Let's be confident and let me see your smile. Who do you think the champion will be? Can you put out who you think the champion will be? Each team has their own name, but we have our own selection too. So I will name the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round of the National Innovative Technopreneur Contest 2023. I'd like to congratulate the champion. That is okay, among the 8 remaining teams. I'd like to congratulate the champion at the TECHFEST Contest 2023. That will be and that is Bio. Bio, congratulations to Bio. You will receive the award with a total amount with a value up to 20,000 USD. We'd like to invite Mr. Song Second, project director of Sinhouse Web Project, to present the chairman's certificate and the prize value to the winning team today.
Vâng, thưa quý vị, như vậy quán quân đã gọi tên Bio.
We have our champion. We have our first and second runner-ups. And I would like to ask a big applause to congratulate for our winners today. You are all winners. Please remain on the stage so we can have a group photo. We still have an important part. After rewarding the top 10, it will be the closing speech. Please remain on the stage for the closing speech. Once again, congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the champion. First and second runner-up, you may return to your seat. We have another group photo by the end of the program.